Hello and good morning, everybody. This is Divim, and you are now watching Divim's Gaming Channel. How's everybody this morning? I'm hoping everybody's doing good. I'm back and ready to roll. We're playing some more Oxygen Not Included. So, let's get back into the lamentable sewer and pick up where we left off back on Monday. Sorry about that long break, too, guys. Had quite a few things pop up. Kid got sick, and then I had to go run some errands, and then my wife wanted to go shopping during my streaming window. But hey, you know, like they say, happy wife, happy life. Okay, so when we left off on this, we were working on breaking into this mess over here. So I was setting up a well, how would you call it? A air purification area, air purification center. I guess that's what you'd call it. So we were going for copper ore, needed sandstone, all that fun stuff. Okay. So I also built a liquid airlock. And what else do we got going on here? We also had issues with the power grid, if I remember. And we've been having this roaming food shortage issue. Not to mention we have this cool steam vent too, which has been giving us issues with eating up our pipeline and the such. Alright, let's see what we got going on with our printer here. We got a flatulent diver's lung. Wants to be a digger or an artist. It's got wonderful digging skills. But as we're having issues with food shortages, I don't think it'd be a good idea to even get another duplicant involved in our base. We also have a Dreklet, which we could probably get, raise, kill, and use it for food. I'm not even going to bother with it. Reject all of them. I've also been working on getting up here into this little ice area here, and hopefully it'll all melt down here in this pool. Already got this one starting to begin to melt just a little bit. It's still pretty warm in this area, so, or not really warm, but it's really still cold. The heat really isn't melting it. Not like this one down here, which just melted so quick because of this vein here. This is piping in. It's actually quite warm down in here. Let's see, we've got 19 degrees Fahrenheit here. But when you get closer, let's bring up the temperature map. See, we got, it's hot. It's really hot. And all that heat from down here too. Down here's your oil and magma. And it just boils right up into this little ice pocket here, and it is just wreaking havoc on this entire area. It's heating it up, melting it super fast. Building entombment, huh? What does that mean? Where did I see it? Buildings are entombed and need to be dug out. Gas reservoir and deodorizer. Oh, right here. I want to make sure that I don't get any ventilation pushing. Oh, that's how the oxygen's getting. Oh no, it's got a filter there, so it's not pushing any oxygen out here at all. And this looks like it's going to be slow going. Got some polluted oxygen up in here already, looks like. Oh, it's chlorine. Oh, that's right, from this pocket here that got exposed. Seeped out and got up here in this area. And got some natural gas that escaped this area down into here. Yep, got some ice melting from this storage bin here. Got some polluted ice. Just slowly melting. I'm gonna have to do something about that to prevent the water from getting down here and stopping the bristle blossoms from growing. So I'm gonna put a tile right there, just to add a lip so the water don't go over. Only problem is it's gonna cause the CO2 to... I got a better idea. I'm gonna put it right here. Seems like we're doing okay now. Should change over the liquid airlocks components from actual real soil into tile. Make that an actual real permanent thing so I can dig around it. So I'm going to need that copper. There we go. Should also do is I should probably seal this off. Try to keep as much of that that air in here until it gets completely detoxed, I guess. Oh, got starvation going on. Uh-oh. Oh. It looks like the starvation stopped, and we still got a food shortage going on. Hopefully once these bristle blossoms start blooming, maybe that'll help with the food. Got starvation going on again. Food shortage. Okay, I wonder why the cook isn't cooking. Come on, cook, get cooking. Alright, let's choose a blueprint. What do we got? We got vitamin chews. Yeah, we'll print those. Let's go to priorities, find that cook. I'll get cooking, cook. We get a lot more kcals if you just cook. Come on, Lindsay. Yeah, looks like she's having some stress. Oh, there goes the polluted ice. Polluted ice is now producing water. what's going on with that cook? She won't cook. This right, I'm gonna have to start using the micro musher. Nope, and my my liquid airlock broke. Oh man. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to go put a bottle emptier right here. And I'm going to put this one down to 1. I'm gonna want them to start putting clean water right here. Okay, bottle emptier. I want water. And I want you to have a rating of 9. So that guy should go up there and drop it. No, where are you taking it? Better not be taking it all the way up to that other one. Oh no, he's putting it into the micro masher. There we go, now she's cooking. There's some more water. There we go. Set this one back up to 9. And then I'm just going to completely disable this one. There we go. And there we go. We got bristle blossoms. About to change this, oh good, it's empty now. Okay, looks like the air purification system's almost completed. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Yeah, okay, we finally broke into this little section. Looks like it's already starting to melt a little bit. Got some water going down. Okay, so we've got that ice all exposed. Actually, let me cancel those out. And we're gonna go up. And we'll see where that takes us. Well, almost done with the little air purification area I put there. Pretty soon we'll be getting a hold of some polluted oxygen, and hopefully that I got enough deodorizers here to purify that polluted oxygen, turn it into clean oxygen. Let's see here. I'm going to add tiles and some manual airlocks. Beautiful. Almost completed. I don't know if I'm lacking copper ore or what. I might be lacking copper ore. I really don't have much left. All I got is this little bit here, a little nugget there. Scan the rest of the area here. Yeah, it looks like that's all I got left for copper. It's just those little tiny nuggets. Alright, let's see what we got for blueprints. We got a pacifist gourmet. I don't need a pacifist gourmet. I don't need a tidy researcher either. Well, it looks like the berries did the trick. Okay, there we go. Here we go, breaking into the slime and the glop and the gloop and the... No, I think they're still loading all the deodorizers with sand. Should also have them build up all that too before they start mining. Kind of looks like there's oxygen being produced already. I don't know how. Does the slime or the algae give off oxygen? All it's exposed to right now is just the slime. Let me take a look here. Let's go to... I think it might be underneath elements, maybe? Solids. Let's take a look at slime. Where are you, slime? Generic ooze, no. I'm looking for slime. Polluted dirt, polluted ice, propane, radium. No, oh, slime. Here you go, slime. Well, it doesn't state that it produces oxygen. Besides, if I distill it into algae. But for some reason, I'm getting oxygen down here. And there's still quite a bit of slime lung. Unless it's porous. And is allowing this gas, which doesn't seem to be dropping in volume at all. Okay, let's take a look at the germ overlay. Well, at least the germ overlay is showing that it's not being too overpowering with the slime lung germs. So that might actually just keep it from getting out of control. How's the germs inside my base? Just a little bit of food poisoning, not too bad. Looks like Catalina doing great. Got a little bit of food poisoning. Not too bad, not enough to get down their immune systems, it looks like. Excellent. Oh, there's a puffed prince. It looks like we're not doing too bad. We're back to having a mild food shortage, it looks like, but nothing too bad. If we can keep Lindsay cooking, it'll increase the nutritional value of the meal ice until like we can get some more of the bristle blossoms blooming. Need to get a hold of more. Looks like the pinch of pepper nut. It's like they can grow just about anywhere. But they grow upside down. I'm not sure how long they grow down, so let me see if I can find one in the wild. Looks like it's just 2 tiles, probably 2 to 3 tiles down. Looks like 2 tiles down. So if I can make an area where but they need phosphorite, which is stuff that grows in the crystal biome. It's this stuff right here. I could probably grow some pinch of pepper nuts. I'll just have to find a good location to set up, maybe right in here, maybe even set up some tiles here. And they require polluted water to grow, so that's okay, because I got a tank of polluted water forming right here. And I also got another little tank right here. If I get pinch of pepper nuts growing, I can use those to oh, plastic cans down. Yes, we're gonna print some of that. I still got 2 people hanging around that's got no places to sleep. Doesn't look like I'm having much for power overloads. Got a little bit of copper there. Looks like we're doing a halfway decent job at cleaning off this polluted oxygen, turning it into clean oxygen, which is awesome. And eventually that'll get up into here. Eventually, hopefully. Actually, it's going to pool up here, probably, more than likely. What's going on with that guy? He's being all kinds of weird. Now these puffs, like the polluted oxygen and the excrete slime. So eventually this polluted oxygen is going to be all gone and he's probably going to end up starving and dying. Okay, what do we got going on up here? Okay, they're really digging away. Nice. Looks like we've got some chlorine gas. We've got some more chlorine gas. Got some hydrogen. We could probably go through the hydrogen pocket, because that'll stay up here. It won't even hydrogen up in here as it is. Alright, we've got some bristleberries. There we go. Get a bunch of cake house back. Now we don't have to worry about starvation too much at the moment. Might need to make another little garden. Should do is I should throw in a farm station down here and turn it into a room. Oh, something just popped up there for a split second. Don't know what it was. Okay. I'm going to deconstruct this gas vent. And then for ventilation, I'm going to put a high pressure vent. No, I'm not sure if I'm actually using that particular vent anymore or not. Let me take a look. Okay, that's coming off of the plastics. So there's a little bit of polluted oxygen up there. Small layer of polluted oxygen here. Layer is still sitting there. Wonder if you can ever get rid of these dead bodies, or if they just stay there forever. I wonder what's... Okay, sleet wheat requires some pretty cool temperatures to grow. I wonder if I can make a cold room for sleet wheat so I can get some sleet wheat, some sleet wheat growing. Okay, let's take it first. I'm gonna take a look at the temperature overlay here. Looks like doesn't look like I can get the heat I require from the Wheezeworts. I could try it. Alright, I'm going to deconstruct all this. Mine that. Got some Wheezewort up here I can uproot. Okay, what else does sleet wheat require? What kind of irrigation does it require? Water and fertilization. Okay, so we're gonna need to give it some water. And we're gonna put down farm station. Now let's get some piping in there. I think probably the best bet would be to put a liquid bridge up here, probably. Put some liquid pipes. Oh, and I forgot about putting in the sleet wheat. Oh, darn. Okay. Gotta cancel out one of these. There. See if I put just one, put one Wheezewort in there, if it'll be enough to, for all the sweet, sleet wheat. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need furniture. I need a flower pot. Right there. I'm going to need, maybe I can... Actually, I'm gonna deconstruct this one hydroponic farm, I'm going to put 2 flower pots in here if I can. Let's see, furniture, another flower pot in right there. I'm gonna uproot that, uproot that. And I'm going to dig over to here. Should uproot this sleet wheat. Uproot the wheezewort. I want to uproot this wheezewort. It's actually growing. I'll say, no, it shouldn't be growing. It should be too hot for it to be growing. Okay, let's see. Choose blueprint. Let's go with coal. Ooh, it's starting to get too hot. Should turn this into a ventilated room. Or not ventilated, but a insulated room. Keep the heat out. Now, I wonder if... Oh, we got quite a bit of sleet wheat seeds. Holy cow. Let's see how our temperature overlay is doing. Alright, looks like we're going to start getting some, hopefully be getting some sleet wheat. Once this room is completely insulated, it should drop the temperatures down quite a bit in here. To hopefully the point where we can start growing the sleet wheat. Or at least a couple next to this wheezewort. Looks like I can't completely insulate the room. I'm gonna have to build some new tile floors. Give myself a platform to build from, because I can't build down 2 tiles. That looks like I'm having issues with the power generation. Oh joy. Come on guys, fill up the coal generators. There we go. Doesn't look like the Weezeworth's really cooling it down all that much. Maybe there's just not enough in there, maybe? Maybe it's just gonna take a while? So it looks like this stuff down here is around 60 degrees with the 2 Weezeworths in that room. So, but that's still not where sleet wheat needs to be. It needs to be down at 41 degrees at max. Maybe I'm gonna have to install a heat exchanger or something. Some kind of HVAC system. Oh, poo. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get it down cool enough. They're at 74.3 degrees. I'm gonna need to put in a air cooling system. Yeah, figure out where those are at. Utilities? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. We want a thermal regulator. Looks like that's what we're gonna need. I have to think about where I want to place this, 'cause I don't want to place it too close. Unless I, well, maybe I can. Maybe if I put one here, and then I put in, I'm gonna need a place, make a place to put the, moves a gas pipe through, but outputs heat in its immediate vicinity. So, I'm going to need an air pump, a gas pump. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock out this section here. I am going to build a little alcove for it. And then I'm going to put an air pump, one of the miniature air pumps, right in here. So, ventilation, I'm going to put a mini gas pump right here. Since I don't care what gases go back into that room, I could just completely just suck whatever up. Oh, wait a minute. That'll be a... That's not going to work. I have to run it like this. Down here, and then back up. Now, I'm not sure if this is actually going to work. Put it right there. I don't know if that's going to actually interfere with the growth of the plant. Let's see, this has got an intake and outtake output. That's for the gas, I believe. Now I need to equip power to the whole entire thing. Come on, let's go over there, plug it in. And then just take some more power. Plug it in. And then I should probably throw in a temperature sensor, thermal sensor. It's a thermostat. Put it right here. Put some automation wire to that, to the pump. Okay, thermal sensor. I want this thing to activate if above 44. So hopefully that'll really reduce the temperature of this room. And hopefully it doesn't interfere with the growth of the sleet wheat either. Oh, it seems to be climbing for some odd reason. It should be decreasing in temperature. Let's go back into utilities. Let's take a look at that thermal regulator. How does that work? Cooling factor negative 25.2. So, do I need to run several of them in tandem, maybe? Maybe that's what I'm going to need to do. Maybe run several of them in tandem. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try putting in another thermal regulator. I'm going to run... turn on the ventilation overlay. Gas pipe. And then going to there we go. And back to ventilation, gas pipe. See what that does. Oh, yeah, that's starting to drop a bit more. Actually, maybe I'm running it wrong. Wouldn't it be better maybe if I had the output from that, go through that to reduce it some more, then go through that one, instead of having them all... Probably. Let me do that, and that'll work. And then ventilation. There we go. Let's see if that'll work. Maybe it might be working. Let's take a look at the temperature overlay. maybe I should change the door to an airlock instead of a pneumatic door. Maybe that'll be better. Let's see, manual airlock right here. I'm actually gonna have to deconstruct the pneumatic door. Put a manual airlock. Maybe that'll help with the insulation. Now, what temperature was it that the sleet wheat needed to be at? 41. And I've got that to activate if above 44. Let's turn that down to directly at 41 degrees. Doesn't really seem to be decreasing all that much. It's saying it's 70 degrees. What is going on here? Why aren't these cooling better? It's saying the gas that's coming out of it's pretty chilly. So why isn't it coming out here as cold? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna take 5 real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, everybody. Thank you for waiting. Alright, let's begin this up again. Let's see what we got going on here in the printing. Yeah, let's get some copper. It's always good. Oh, darn it, I was not paying attention to my water situation up here. They were bringing ice down. I gotta move that, actually. I gotta move that box up here. Let's put some mesh tile maybe right there, so I can put a couple storage bins for ice. And then I'm going to dump what ice is in. Okay, it doesn't have any more ice in it, but I'm going to make that where it can't hold anymore. So now we got all this water down here, and it's got this this completely incapable of even working anymore because it's waterlogged. So what I'm going to do is, I think I am going to see if I can't drain it. And so I'm going to have to break this open. That made no sense. I don't know why it all of a sudden poured over in there. Okay. Now, I'm going to seal that back off, now that we got all that water out of there. I'm going to put liquefiables, especially mostly polluted ice, right there. In these two containers. Okay, so they've dug all the way up to here. Let's take them. Up here. Let's give them a ladder to go up. Back to climbing up. Oh, we've already hit, this is vacuum. Not vacuum, that's even worse than vacuum. Well, it is vacuum, but this is almost to the surface. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. I actually got to be very careful, because probably right around here is when it breaks out to the surface, and then everything's going to get sucked right out into outer space. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to actually build a, let's see. We're going to actually have to build an actual, actual real airlock up here. Now, let's see. This is all carbon dioxide here, so maybe we could build a build one in here. Since it's carbon dioxide, we don't have to necessarily worry so much about hazardous gases getting into our base. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Actually, the pinch of peppermint plant goes down 3 tiles. So if I wanted to grow some, I'm gonna have to definitely put it way up there on the ceiling. Okay, so we've got our crew starting to dig up. So we're gonna actually have to start building. I think what I'm gonna end up doing. Steel is yet to be discovered. And we could do metal tiles out of copper. I don't want to do that either. I wonder if a regular tile might work. I'm not 100% sure if it will. Let's see. I had to wait, actually, until we learn steel. So I'm going to go down here, pop on to here. Let's go into research. Oops. I hate doing that. Okay, let's see here. We got smelting, high temperature forge, metal refinery, steam engine. Okay. Catalytics. Maybe I have to go for this. Us. Maybe not. Oh, maybe I already know how to make steel. I just haven't discovered it yet. I haven't tried making it in the forges. Which I don't really even have a forge. All I got is a rock granulator, so that ain't gonna help me any. Especially not in refining metal. Let's see. Probably have to do a metal refinery. Maybe to make that. So I definitely need to have a... This thing is still not producing what I want it to produce. It's pumping out cold gas. I don't know why it's not, why it's still so warm in there. Not enough insulation, maybe? I don't know. I have really no idea what's going on with that. I'm at a loss. I'll have to look up how to make a decent refrigerated room for sleet wheat. Well, that was a completely botched project. I'm just gonna lock the door. Hopefully when they lock the door, they don't lock a person inside. looks like we got some overloading circuits out there. Yet again, I don't... At this rate, I'm going to run out of copper completely in repairing those wires. I'm going to have to upgrade pretty soon. Yep, somebody got locked inside. Of course. Get out of the room first, Dingling. There we go. No point in running it and letting people go in there and waste resources if it's a failed project. Okay, looks like they learned the boombox. And then get some jams going. Alright, let's go back into research. Let's have them learn smart storage and solid transport. Looks like nobody likes coming down here anymore. Okay, we got our printer back up and running again. Let's see what we got. Hatchling, Pakus, I'm just gonna reject all. Now, hopefully they don't hit a, hit the vacuum while they're digging up. That would be hilarious if they did. And then it'd suck all the air right out of my base, right out into space. Actually, I should probably just throw just a quick little manual airlock up here. Just in case. Oh, looks like the temperatures aren't... Oh no, it just went and shot right up. Where are these plants at? Not really saying what their temperatures are at. 67.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it's 67.8 degrees Fahrenheit. So maybe it just needs to sit for a while and just let the temperatures get cold enough. No, it had a burnout, so it's not going to decrease on its own. It's going to be relying on the sleet wheat for... no biggie. I'd like them to fix this eventually. These broken wires down here. For some reason, they're not going back down there. Is it all unreachable or something? Well, now that we no longer have the ice storage down there, we don't have to worry about the water anymore. So I'm going to deconstruct that tile. Clean up that last little bit of water. And make that just a tad bit deeper. I'm gonna build 2 more down. I'm gonna take out that, build another extension of the ladder going down. I'm gonna take out this floor just so let all that water drop down into this bottom piece here. It looks like our kcal issue is completely gone now. Oh, what's going on here? Irrigation. What happened to our irrigation? Why did it stop? Alright, let's take a look at our plumbing overlay. Okay, I see what happened. I accidentally took it out when I took out those 2 tiles to drain the floor. We'll fix that. There we go. Now our bristle blossoms are coming back to life. And then if I can get this to work, I'm thinking, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pipe all the carbon dioxide out to space. I'm just gonna let it just go right out. Hook it right up to that vacuum and just let it just get sucked right out. Good way of getting rid of it. I got a robo miner, and now I have an auto sweeper, a conveyor rail, conveyor loader, conveyor bridge, and conveyor receptacle. So now I can start doing long distance material hauling. I gotta look up how to use all that stuff. Oh, I got some. Looks like I had some liquefiables in one of these too. Okay, which one was it? I gotta uncheck the liquefiables on these containers. I do not want ice. I do not want snow in these storage containers. I only want them stored in the ones over the water tanks. There we go. There. And I gotta do the same thing over here too. Make sure liquefiables aren't marked. There. What do we got on the printer? Pufflet and Peoples. I don't want any of them. Okay, what's your problem? Fertilization. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to get them mining some fertilizers. But by the looks of it, nobody wants to mine what I need. Well, I could probably mine this, this. Yeah, I could do that. Now, I don't know if this can be used as a substitute for dirt or not. I know it's an agricultural material, but I don't know if it counts the same or not. There we go, got our bristle blossoms. Now let's see, did I set this to for just the polluted? Yeah, I did. So the regular unpolluted ice, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a box right here for unpolluted. Gonna have to set up another water sieve system. For cleaning up all this polluted water. I'm surprised I haven't gotten more of this to melt. What's the temperature's like up here? Still very cold. Probably because of the abyssalite. Gives me an idea. I wonder if I can take and put some heated liquid pipes up into here with radiant pipes and have it exchange heat with this. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this in a room cold enough to grow the sleet wheat ever. Until I figure out how to do it. Now I just gotta build a some kind of steam generation power generator. Wondering if I could just do that, put this like right over top of the steam vent. Ouch. Yeah, I'm just gonna try for the heck of it. See if it'll work. Probably this would be a really stupid idea. Should not airflow. No, what I'm gonna do instead of airflow, I'm gonna put actual mesh tile. That way all this water that's up here will pour down in this pool down there. Ladder. I don't even know if it'll actually, if I can even get down there. Let's see if they'll actually build it. If you build it, they will come. Actually, they did go down there. Okay, never mind. Gonna cancel this all out. Now, from what I understand, that this could actually really ruin your base if you're not careful. But we'll find out. We'll see what happens when I actually bust into it. Don't go out there and breathe in polluted oxygen. What are you, crazy? Go in there and get some real oxygen. Clean stuff. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm not 100% sure how this works, actually. It says it needs a high pressure beneath this building. Must be for air to flow. High pressure above for the air to flow. Useful for converting the geothermal energy of magma into usable power. But by doing what I just did, doesn't that kind of make the pressures in the room equalized? No, I'm gonna take a look, see how you use these things really quick. Let's see. I'm gonna open a new browser window. Let's take a look here. Action not included. Steam generator. No, I don't want a YouTube video. I want a image. That's how they got it set up. Oh no, they got it set up the same way. It's using a yeah. Just use could use what I'm doing right now. Just okay. That should work. Okay, now what I can do to make this even better is maybe maybe not. I'll have to see what it does from here, see if it actually operates. Gonna need an electrical engineer, it looks like. So I'm gonna click on the jobs board. Who's my closest thing to an electrical engineer? I don't have anything like that. It's like I'm gonna need to... What is she like doing? Tinkering. So she might actually work as an engineer. Make her a general engineer in the operator branch. I don't think she wanted to be an operator. She wanted to be a farmer or a researcher. Got Ruby right now as a farmhand. She wanted to farm. Abe wanted to farm. She wanted to farm, but she's okay. Let's see, okay. Abe wanted to be an operator, and he does he even have a tinkering skill? Yeah, he does. So you know what? I'm gonna change Abe's position to being the operator. I'm going to move Ruby up to being a farmhand, and then I'm gonna give Ada the farming job. She wanted to be a farmer, and she's got 1 farming skill, so I guess it's not a complete bust. Would like to get a rancher. Let's see. San or Ari. Let's make... Nah, I can't put any of them in that job position. It's way too much for them right now. I don't have enough morale. Bad enough that Lindsay only needs 1 more morale to be able to do the cook job with no problem. Just need to put some more decor items out, more than likely. Okay, let's resume the game. Oh, got a sprint job. I'll just print some briar seed. Insufficient oxygen generation. Okay. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna set up a airlock up here, get some exosuits built for that particular job. How do I actually want to build it? I could probably build it from up here and build it all up in here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this place all set up for eventual space. I'm going to remove these 3 tiles. And I'm going to need to clean out this room cavity. And I'm going to try sucking back in all this oxygen. Alright. Let's see, we're gonna need stations. I'm gonna be building a couple Atmos suit docks. There we go, I think 3 will be good enough. Atmos suit checkpoint. And then, let's see, we're gonna need... ventilation. I'm gonna have a mini gas pump right here. And then I'm going to put ventilation, or no, automation, that's what I want. Gas element sensor. Ventilation, gas pipe going from here to over here. Put a gas vent in right up there. Let's see. Then I'm going to need automation wire from the Atmos sensor to there. And then I'm going to need... I don't want this to fail at all, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a power transformer right there. I'm going to send up some wire. Let's see, we want it to go in here, out there. There we go. Okay, now when this thing detects oxygen, I want it to suck it right back into that room. Actually, I should change this gas vent into a high pressure vent. Let's deconstruct that. And then I'm going to put a tile right across there. And then let's actually continue it right on out. That balm release on the way. This should eventually become a vacuum. Which is what I want. I want this to become a vacuum. So whenever they escape out, they won't be releasing any oxygen out here at all. This will become completely, hopefully, isolated. Alright, so I'm going to need 3 Atmos suits. These are all going to be switched to deliver. You need to hook in some oxygen into these suits. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna borrow oxygen from the electrolyzers directly in. Wait a minute, no, wait a minute, wait a minute, no. That'd be a bad idea. What am I thinking? I'm not thinking. That's gonna put hydrogen. Or, no, I can't. No, cancel that. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to do that. I want the oxygen coming out of that pipe. Would have done something really stupid. There we go. There we go. That room is completely void of all oxygen. Now it's got to be careful too, because that'll actually probably start pumping in other gases that I do not want into the base. I should probably put a filter in somewhere. Now that I think about it. Now let's see, ventilation. But they didn't have like miniaturized gas filters. I guess I could probably throw it like right outside. I'll have to think about how I want to do that. I could do it right here. Right here, maybe even better yet. That way I can pump everything else out besides oxygen right out into the... So things like natural gas, chlorine, etc., 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 gets sucked back out, and the only thing that gets pumped back into the base is oxygen. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that for now. Until I start having an issue, then I'll build the So now if we want them to go up further and crack open this area here, we can. We no longer have to worry about everything getting sucked out in a vacuum of space. Alright. There we go. I'll just tell them to go the rest of the way and break out into space. Was that a chlorine gas vent? Oh, why would you want a chlorine gas vent? Here they go. Little guys running out in their little exosuits. About ready to crack into space. Boom! There we go. Everything's gonna start getting sucked out. Yeah, there we go. Everything's starting to drop. Carbon dioxide's starting to get pumped out. And everything up here is getting really quick. Getting vented into the vacuum of space. So eventually all this is gonna be all leaked out into space. Oh, we got some printables. Choose a blueprint. Okay, we got drunklet eggs. We've got, yeah, let's grab the drunklet eggs. There we go. Now I'll crack open the eggs, and I'll make some omelets, and... There, now I don't have to worry about food for a bit. Now I got all this sealed off. It doesn't really matter if I even go out here now into some of this other gaseous environments and start because now I got the exosuits and I got the airlock. Probably the only thing I still have to worry about probably is slime lung and other diseases, airborne diseases that this will suck up and just uh-oh. I'm out of water. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna keep my electrolyzers running. Oh no. I know how I'm gonna keep my electrolyzers running, actually. I'm going to start busting into all these water veins, collect that water down into this pool here, and then I'm going to be taking the sieve to it, the sieve, and purifying it, and there we go. Let's get my little miners up there to crack open that water. And here we go. And then we're going to also go up here and mine all this out. Get that pool of water. Once I get get a pump built there. Do a mini liquid pump. Yeah, I'll put one there. Then I'm going to need a... let's see. Wrong element. What's getting the wrong element? Look at the ventilation overlay. Shouldn't be anything getting pumped through here besides the besides oxygen. Nothing should be getting in here to... I don't know. I got the mini water pump going. I'm going to need the water sieve. Alright, get the ball lily up. So now I can build that tile across there. Let's make that water sieve that we need. We're gonna need power. Some wire up here. I'm gonna build a power transformer right here. Take some conductive wire. Oh wait, conductive wire? Is that what I really wanted? Whatever. It's a higher grade wire. That'll be a good thing in the end. Alright. Well, does this need to actually be built on a ground with the power transformer? Oh, okay. So I guess that won't work after all. Oh boy. Okay, never mind. Let's cancel that. Oh, I got some water overflowing. No! Don't overflow! Okay, let's... deconstruct the conductive wire. Deconstruct that conductive wire. Deconstruct... Deconstruct and deconstruct. I have to rethink that power. So I gotta build it on the ground. It kind of throws a monkey wrench into my plans there. Well, I could probably mine this out to there. And then I could probably put a tile right here. And let's mop this up. Mop it up. Mop it up. There we go. And then I could put the the power transformer right here. And then I could put the conductive wire going from here to there. There we go. And then I could destroy those wires there. There we go. Now we got power going to this water sieve. We're gonna need liquid piping going from here down to the input, and then output. There. There we go. And then I need power running from, let's use conductive wire, running from here there. There we go. Perfect. Now we just gotta wait and see what, It's gonna be a bit difficult because there's only one suit that actually can work. It's gonna take a while. Oh my goodness. Wasn't even paying attention down here. Look at all this water. Oof. Where did all that come from? Now this takes polluted dirt and other compostables down into dirt. I wonder if that also means it takes, like the slime, it takes it down. Okay, let's finish up these cables and the, Okay, why are they only going back and forth like that? Looks like we're getting some water back into the system. I wonder if that's because they... Oh, because they were dumping, this water from down here. Oh, too much liquid. Oh, no, not again. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to, crack this open again and drain it. Or either that, maybe. Instead of cracking it open. Wait, no. Don't want to do it that way. I'm just gonna deconstruct a couple of these blocks. I'm gonna set them to mop. Oh, good. Now it's working. Alright, now we're receiving out the water. I should have went and built that down here. Darn it, I forgot. And that's probably not going to be the last bit of polluted water I'm dropping down in here anyway. Okay, let's take a look at our germ overlay. Beautiful. Practically no slime lung in here. Okay, let's rebuild those tiles. Let's take a look at our plumbing again. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, let's see if we can mop that up now. Oh, that's still saying too much liquid. Darn it. Alright, let's just deconstruct a few of these tiles again. Maybe we can, mop it down a little bit at a time. Okay, tile. Growth halted from pressure? Oh, not a whole lot of pressure. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace some of these vents into maybe high pressure vents, because now this thing's sucking out like all the CO2 and pumping it out here through a regular vent, I believe. So I'm going to deconstruct all these vents. I'm going to turn these all into high pressure vents. Down here, deconstruct that vent, deconstruct that vent. I'm gonna put in more high pressure vents. Okay, now what's wrong with this? Saying pressure needs to be 150 to 1,000. Also, we're having issues with natural gas being down here. So let's see. I wonder if there's a way where I can set multiple gases on this, or can it only be one? Let's see. See if I click on natural gas too. No, it can only be one. This thing's only filtering out the carbon dioxide, pumping carbon dioxide out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually switch this around. I'm going to turn this into an oxygen filter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the ventilation system. Let's go to the gas pipes. Let's destroy that. Destroy that. And then I'm going to take the ventilation duct, go from here to there, and from here to there, maybe? Might not work, actually. Let me see. Let's go to ventilation, gas pipe, from here to here, and from here to here. Turn this into a oxygen filter. And then do it from like that. And then we want to do carbon dioxide again. That way it'll also suck out the natural gas as well. It'll suck it all out. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Thank you for giving me 5 minutes. Alright, let's begin again. Alright, so we're having issues with atmospheric pressure down here. And it's extremely low. And that all stemmed from this running out of water. We should be back on the road to recovery. I'm hoping. Let's see, ventilation over. No, we want... we want the oxygen overlay. Yeah, it's pretty low down through here. But with all this, we should start getting our pressures back up. Yeah, it's already beginning to increase down here. Got a lot of oxygen down here now. I think that's back when I popped this open to let out stored water. Now, I'm going to start to build the gas filtration system over here, because it's starting to look like we're getting some polluted oxygen in there, which is not what we want, getting piped back into our facility. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put a gas pipe out here. I want to pipe back in just pure oxygen. Okay, I have to go like this. I'll go up here, bring it here, and then I'm going to destroy those two vent units of gas piping, and then I'm going to put this down here, like that, like so. And then I'm going to put a gas vent out here. Alright, I think that will fix our issue. And then I'll set this to pump only, to filter out only oxygen. let's see, power. Gotta get the power for this from... Get it from there. There. There we go. And then I want this to be set for oxygen. There we go. And then this gas element sensor is going to be set for... No, I should probably set that for probably not even a gas. I think I should get rid of that sensor completely and put in an atmospheric sensor. That way when it detects any pressure of anything whatsoever, it'll suck it all out. So I'm going to deconstruct this. Or no, not the automation wire. Cancel the deconstruct. I want the gas element sensor. Deconstruct that. I want an atmospheric sensor. There we go. Anything higher than a vacuum is going to be pumped and there we go. Anything above or anything above there we go. So anything above a pure vacuum is going to be filtered and pumped. There we go. It is a vacuum. Now let's see how our oxygen's doing. It's still weak. Alright, what do we got on the printables here? Fertilizer? Sure, why not? Looks like I'm gonna have to build some, So I think I got a ventilation pipe down here that's not even being used for anything. Except for oxygen. So if I set that back up... You know, I'm gonna put a high pressure gas vent here. And then I'm going to pipe in oxygen here. I really don't know why there's even CO2 in that system. There shouldn't be. The only thing I could think of is somebody opened up these doors, came in here, and it came in with them, and then these guys sucked it up during a maintenance. Alright, now let's take a look at our oxygen overlay. Yeah. Not too bad. Starting to come back. We're starting to get getting some of the CO2 out of the system. Get more oxygen in here. Pressure's starting to build back up in here. It's where things are starting to grow again. It's always a big giant plus. Which I think all that oxygen that's up here came from the geyser. I think I'm gonna build a It's like they're having issues with pressure up here too. That'll get fixed though in a little bit as more oxygen's getting distributed through the base. I'm gonna get somebody in there to start deconstructing all that. And then a little ladder going down. Okay, now plumbing, another mini liquid pump. I'm gonna get some liquid pipes, run that down. Then I'm gonna need power, some conductive wire before, bring that down. And then I'm going to deconstruct this liquid pump. Now, these mini gas pumps don't really pump out the gas as fast as these big ones do, but well, they only take up 4 spots, so maybe I could put a big one in there. What in the heck is that thing doing? It's filtering out oxygen. Why is there so much oxygen out here? Should be more polluted oxygen. Oh no, it's because the polluted oxygen came into here. And now it's got polluted oxygen in here. I'm gonna put in a what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a deodorizer in here. Oh, looks like I can't. That's because the turnstile's right there. There we go. I can put it in there. There, mini liquid pump is built. I just need to get the conductive cabling put in. There we go. Miniature pump is working. And I got a little fishy that's fallen down. It'll fall right in my little pool of water. There we go, and I got 2 little fishies. Yeah, keep that water flowing. I think I'm going to start, I'm going to start digging around this whole entire area. Just to start, getting air all the way around this, ice block. Now I can start getting more runoff into the, into this pool. Jukebox is too big. I don't got a place where I can put it. I can put it right down here. Liquefiable. I want regular ice and regular snow. Alright, let's take a look at the oxygen really going on in the base. Not too bad. Living areas are starting to get up to barely breathable. It's better than being unbreathable. Most of this is all unbreathable. This is getting better down here. It's barely breathable. That's better than what it was before. It was unbreathable before. So we're starting to get our getting our airflow increasing again. Looks like I'm gonna have to build some more electrolyzers probably. Which wouldn't be bad, because then I'd have some more fuel for the hydrogen generators. Looks like I still have some problems with unbreathable oxygen. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't switch that over into one of the bigger ones. I think the bigger ones pump out a lot more. So let's see. Properties. No, not properties. No, let's go down in ventilation. Let's actually look at the gas pump. 500. It only does 50. So yeah, bigger gas pump is way better in this room. So I'm going to deconstruct the mini. And I'm going to put in the big one. Let's get the ventilation hooked up to this. Let's take out that. Then I'm going to need automation wire, and we're missing the wire to go down. We're going to need some more copper. Let's get somebody to make that. Okay. There. Looks like I'm gonna have to turn on the liquid drain to drain some of this water out. Let's see, what do we got? I'll just get the pills. Okay, looks like they're gonna finish off that automation wire. There we go. I'm gonna change that over into a high pressure vent. There we go. I should probably move that vent actually a little bit further away. Oh, what am I missing? I am missing plastics and refined metal. Alright. So if I deconstruct this, I should have enough. Maybe to make another one? I don't know. We'll find out. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at our oxygen overlay now. Yeah, we're getting better slowly. It's still pretty bad on that floor. This floor is doing pretty good. Sucking out all the CO2 we can. I think I'm going to build a an algae distiller up in here. Or heck, maybe even down in here. Looks like we got rid of all the slime lung that was down here. I don't know why nobody's coming down here to mine this. Unreachable dig. Oh, I see why. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna plant some buddy buds around. Need boost morale. Furniture, flower pot. Let's slap a flower pot right down here. It's kind of reddish. Slap one here. Slap one right there. Slap one right here. Let's do all except for liquefiable. Okay, everybody, it is now 12 o'clock. That is it for my stream for today. Thank you all for joining me. If you like the video, please hit that thumbs up or, give it a like. If you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on YouTube, you can follow me on Twitch, and you can follow me on Twitter. The address for my Twitter does pop up in the upper left-hand corner of the video periodically. Same with... I do believe my Twitch and YouTube, I believe. So, yeah, if you enjoy, please subscribe to my Twitch, my YouTube, my Mixer. Follow my Twitter in case, in case you want to know if I have to cancel my streams. I will post there when I can't stream from my usual regular times of 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till noon Eastern Standard Time. So, all right, everybody, you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend too, because I don't stream on the weekends, and I will not be streaming on this upcoming Monday either. Have some errands to go and do. So, take it easy, everybody. We'll see you again. I think I am available on Tuesday. I don't think there's anything going on Tuesday, and I'll be streaming on Tuesday, everybody. So I'll see you guys all then. All right. Have a good one.